This is TWiT.
Would you like to put Mark Zuckerberg in your house?
No. Not really.
Well, good news. Now you can. Mark's watching in at all times. This is, I got it, the Facebook portal. Now, they make two different versions of the Facebook portal. This is the giant 15-inch size. Right now, $350 from Facebook, although Amazon's selling it, I'm surprised to see, for $50 off. So $300. You can get the portal 10-inch for $200 or $150. We've set this up. Let me just go, and I'm going to show you in the setup process. One of the things it does is lets you try the camera. So one of the things people have been talking about with this device is the fact that the camera follows you around. Now, this is not the kind of camera that follows you around. It's not a point tilt zoom camera. It's just a one direction wide angle lens, but it's 4K. So it means it's high enough definition that, here, we'll try it. If you move around, it can follow you. Now go ahead. See, it's zooming in on Florence. Now move out of the, watch, it's following you. It's following you. You can't get away.
Nope.
Actually,
you can't see me.
away.
What are you doing? Oh, it's expanding to get me down there.
It's expanding to get you in. So imagine you're on a phone call with your mother-in-law, and you're cooking, you're moving around. It's going to follow you around. Not super fast, which is okay, because you don't want to make mom throw up. But it does follow you around. And this is, of course, the image you're sending. This would be where mom would show up, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that.
Hold on, mom needs to see Leo too.
Oh yeah, this is kind of fun to play with this because it actually, as soon as it sees another face, it will zoom in over that.
Wow, it is like the commercial.
Yeah, but that freaked people out. Like, oh, Mark Zuckerberg's following you around. No, it's worse than that.
Oh, it's worse.
It's worse than that because this is a high def camera. This is a 4K camera. This is such a good camera. Mark doesn't need to follow you around. He can see everything all the time. Now, I don't think Mark is actually following you around, but if he wanted to, this is a camera that shows everything. Okay?
All the mess in your home.
The following you around thing is not creepy. Now, here's one thing that I think makes this nice. If you use Facebook for your photos and upload photos on Facebook, this is silly to use without a Facebook account. In fact, you can't even set it up without a Facebook account. Although, for people who are interested, I don't normally use my Facebook account, so I run around with it deactivated. I reactivated it for setup, then deactivated it. It continues to work because it's using Facebook Messenger. So you can call anybody from Facebook Messenger. It will remember who your contacts were. Facebook Messenger, it turns out, doesn't get deactivated when Facebook does, so this continues to work. You might want it to be active, though, because, you see, these are all the images on my Facebook account. If I'm inactive, this won't work. So I'm going to turn on my photos and maybe some photos from trips. So you can choose the albums, and those will show up in the frame. It also, you can link it to Spotify or Pandora because this has Amazon Echo built in. But this is what's confusing. Echo has other stuff. This is using Portal, but you can also use Echo. So it's very confusing. So Portal will tie to Spotify or Pandora, but so will Echo. So if you say, hey, Portal, play Spotify, it will play that. If you say, hey, Echo, it's very confusing. All right.
That's not my job. You have to ask Portal.
Get calls on Portal only when you're home. Why would you not say yes to that?
Well, what if you want to talk to the cat or the dog?
When you turn on Home and Away, Portal will use your mobile phone and this Portal's location to know when you're home and available to call.
Okay.
Otherwise, it won't. I'm going to say yes, and then it sent me a notification, and then say, hey, Portal, to start calls. It also has Amazon's Echo built in. So I'm going to say, I'm going to connect. Actually, I won't do that now because I don't want to go through that whole setup. So one of the things that's really interesting about this, watch this. This is a nice weighted screen that rotates very easily. So what I do, or I have been doing, is leaving this. Oh, it wants me to add some favorites. Okay, next. I thought I'd leave some of the setup around just so that you could see done. Okay, so here's some people, right? When I rotate it like this and I go into the smart photo mode, it gives me nice pictures. And this is kind of rotating through a slideshow of my images from Facebook. So if you use Facebook, you see it's got a clock. It's still listening for Echo. Every once in a while, it'll pop up some information from Facebook. I think it's a beautiful screen, don't you think? It makes it really nice.
Very high def in person.
All of these things had camera shutters. This clearly was an afterthought. Included in the package is this cheap piece of plastic that you can put over the lens if you don't want anybody to use the camera. This will get lost in minutes, but I just want to point out it does come with that, and they say that's privacy forward. So shall we call? You want me to call? Should I call anybody? Should I call you? What do you think, Anthony? You ready to take a call?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Portal, call Anthony Nielsen. Oh, apparently he's calling me. All right. Yes.
Yes.
Backwards. Well, what happened is he called me at the same time as I called him. So now we're going to see sideways. So this is the other thing. You generally, when you're in the call, want to rotate into this longer mode because that's more natural, see?
I'm over
and then
here.
it's kind of like he's like there.
You driving?
Are you driving right now?
You
Don't call while you're driving. So I think the camera's very good. I like this following you around feature. Sound is pretty good. It's got a big speaker underneath here. It's not, it's probably Amazon Echo quality sound, not much better than that. I made a number of phone calls and had a lot of fun. The other thing you can do that they've mentioned, why is it showing you? Oh, Anthony's taking a picture of us taking a picture of him.
This is very meta.
That's very confusing, Anthony. Is you have some special effects. So let me go back in here. So there's two things. The special effects are a subset of effects available on Messenger. So if you've ever used, here, I'll show you my favorite. It's the cat head version. So first of all, we got to get a face here. Let me put a cat on my head. Oh, it's going to put a cat on your head. Once it gets, hello. Oh, now it's confused. I think we're really confused the hell out of this thing. How about another face? Maybe because it just can't see me. So you've seen these. These are Snapchat style, masquerade style.
Oh, look, you're talking with it.
Yeah, oh yeah. And the cat, my favorite is the cat head, because this is like a cat that's, a kitty cat that's sleeping on my head.
Wow,
His tail moves.
That's a cat that really needs its person.
He looks around. Isn't that funny?
Oh, wow. You got the dimensions in there, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good cat head. But this is a limited subset of what you actually get much better. And I'm hoping they'll make all of the Messenger filters available because they're really good. Hey, man. Peace, baby. But this is a very limited subset. There's a black and white one. This one I don't understand. This one I don't really understand. This is the dancing strawberry version of Leo. And this is my favorite. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I just had a little face work done. What do you think? Do I look relaxed? That's what the plastic surgeon said. I looked like I was well rested. Oh, hi. There's another thing it'll do. Let me show you the other thing it'll do. They get a lot of attention for this story time.
Oh, yeah.
So do you want me to read you, Anthony, do you want me to read you 3 Little Pigs, 5 Little Monkeys, Itsy Bitsy Spider, or Trouble Bubble?
Oh, he wants 3 Little Pigs.
I'm hoping that they'll add more. There's only right now a few of them, as you can see, 4 stories. But what happens is it actually would allow Grandma to read to the grandkids. And when it's time, this is what the grandkids are seeing. And when it's time for, this is the story of 3 Little Pigs. He gives me my lines there. This is the story of 3 Little Pigs. Next. Oh, I have to press this button. Next. Once upon a time, now Grandma's in the 3 Little Pig land, right? Once upon a time, there was a family of 3 pigs, Patty Pig, Paul Pig, and Mama Pig. It's a long story. I'm Mr. Wolf, and I smell someone new in my neighborhood. I pity the fool. I want to get those piggies.
You can go off script, no problem. We'll let you.
So then we get to be the pig.
Oink.
Like, I'm Patty Pig, and we should hide from Mr. Wolf. I'm going to build a house to hide in. What's something really strong? I know, bubbles! So Patty made her house of bubbles. It was very soapy. This is not how I remember it. But Paul had another idea. Oink, oink. Hey,
Bubbles ain't strong. I can make a stronger house than that. I can. So Paul made his house out of waffles. Sure smells yummy, Paul. What do you think, Mama Pig?
Wolves.
Oh, these houses aren't strong at all, said Mama Pig. I'll build a really strong house.
So Mama built her house with bricks, steel, and a high-tech security system. Much like our founder Mark Zuckerberg's home. Everyone hid in their houses from Mr. Wolf.
Oh, I need your help. Who here knows all 3 wolf rules?
To be a wolf, there are 3 rules. First we huff. Then we puff. Then we blow the house down.
It's very good on Anthony's end, by the way.
nice camera work. Show me how hard you can blow.
Oh, look, there's little things on the screen.
You gotta blow too. Anthony, blow.
Oh.
Say, that's pretty good. Let's try it. Anyway, you get the idea. This is enough.
This is
but
cute.
That was a
That's
selling
cute.
point, right? Is
That's
that
a
you
cute
can
thing to
read
do.
read stories to the grandkids, and I think
That's
it
how
is
they
kind of
tug
cute.
on your heartstrings. That's how they get you to buy this thing. They go, see?
And then you rate the call. It's very much like using Facebook Messenger for phone calls. It's a video call. And then you do see your favorites here in the screen and all of that stuff. But and you can add more favorites. They come from your Facebook favorites. These are the apps, and there's an app store, so you can get more apps. Right now it's a little bit limited, but there's a lot of music stuff. There's the Food Network. I would imagine that Facebook will in time add more apps to this list. YouTube.
Or maybe on-demand channels, like streaming channels, maybe?
Not yet. Just the Food Network and Newsy, which I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I know Newsy is offered on like all those streaming platforms, those free streaming platforms.
Not sure I would really get my news from Newsy, but okay. So this is early days yet, and you kind of feel like this might have been a little bit rushed out. But what isn't rushed out is the technology, which I think works quite well. And I just leave it as a photo frame for Thanksgiving. We just left this on the table, and people enjoy the photo frame. You can set the photo slideshow rate from everything from 30 seconds to I think 5 minutes or more. It's pretty nice. So $300 on sale on Amazon right now, $349 list price from Facebook. It includes this fine plastic privacy clip if you're nervous. I don't think anybody who's nervous about Facebook is going to buy this thing, but I have to say, having used it now, and I'm not alone. Russell Holly said it's the best video calling experience I ever had on Android Central. I have to say, I see the appeal of this. I don't think normal people are as nervous about Facebook as we in technology are. I don't actually use Facebook. You don't either. Yet, if you do, I think this is actually pretty
A lot of
cool.
people really do. Imagine keeping in touch. I mean, keeping in touch with the family across the seas.
And this is really well made. This is a weighted pivot that really feels good.
Wow.
That's a great screen. I would guess that this costs Facebook close to $300 to make. This is not a cheap device. It's got a handle on the back.
It's weighty.
It's weighty.
It looks and feels weighty.
What
as
it
well.
does lack, and you should know, is there's no other ports. There's no headphone jack. So my mom isn't going to like this because she likes to wear headphones when she's talking to me, so she can hear better. There is a Type-C connector. We don't know what it does, but there's a Type-C connector. We're going to play with it, see if we can get video out. On-off switch, plug. That's it. There's no other connections. It's really designed to be, kind of a standalone. This is it. This is all it does device.
This is it.
Facebook Portal. There's a 10-inch version. I think if you're going to buy it, spend a little more, get the 15-inch version, as long as you have room on your counter. This is kind of a big thing.